Do you know how the federal government trains its people to detect counterfeit dollars? Federal agents don't learn to spot counterfeit money by studying the counterfeits. They spend large sums of time studying genuine bills until they master the feel, touch, and look of the real thing. John the Apostle was known as the one who had a very close relationship with Jesus. He wrote one of the Gospels, 3 epistles in the book of Revelation. 1 John chapter 1 verse 1, he says, "That which was from the beginning, which we have heard, which we have seen with our eyes, which we have looked upon and have touched with our hands concerning the word of life." John experienced the real thing up close and became intimately familiar with Christ. As a result, he could quickly detect an impostor, and it's John who coined the term Antichrist. If you get to know the real thing up close and intimate, then when you see the false presented to you, it's easily recognizable. We have to focus on the majors and become so acquainted with Christ so that when we hear a false portrayal of him, we reject it. All the basic heresies concerning the person of Christ were manifested during the time of the early church and were dealt with in the Gospels and epistles of the apostolic writers. Jude, the apostle, felt the necessity to write the early church, which was being influenced by false teaching, and to appeal to them that they contend earnestly for the faith which was once and for all delivered to the saints. Now, the faith delivered to the saints is the apostolic teaching given believers in the earliest days of the church.